What is up, you guys? Eddie Fliptroniks. I'm going to be doing the top 5 new free iPhone games to check out this month, you guys. I'm going to leave links in the description. As you guys are watching this video, I'd appreciate a share and a like. But the first game I want to get into, which is a really awesome game, and it's my top choice right now, Deadroad Assault. It's a really cool zombie shooting game. It's, level based, and you're pretty much just shooting at zombies. There's a couple different ways you can, hold down, or you can just tap. I found tapping to be a little bit easier, especially when there's a lot of, zombies coming at you. But the game is really fun, you guys. It's free, so, absolutely give this one a download. And like I said, you guys, there'll be links in the description for this game. But, the fact that it's level based, I think that, that's pretty cool. The game looks really slick, and it's just one of those really fun, time killing games too. If you've got nothing to do, this game's just great to, pick up and, start playing. It's also got a really good soundtrack on it too. You guys can, probably hear some of the music, but the soundtrack on it's good, and I can definitely, appreciate a game with a good soundtrack. So, anyways, guys, it's called Deadroad Assault. Really cool game. Alright, guys, so the game is really fun. So like I said, definitely check this one out. It's my top choice to check out, so far this month. So the next game I'm beginning to is Kubos Quest. We did a little bit of gameplay on this one too. This is a puzzle-based game, you guys. It is fun. I definitely like these kind of games. I don't think the game's for everybody, but for the most part, the game is cool. So, I recommend checking it out. I think they did a really good job with this one, but it's got some good music to it. The soundtrack's pretty solid on it, so that's cool. And it's a little bit of a thinking game. You got to actually think about what you're doing, making different moves in here. So it's not going to be like super easy, but like I said, I really like these kind of games. So if you're into this kind of thing, then you'll definitely appreciate this one. But and like I said, this game is also free, you guys, so really no reason not to check it out, since it's not going to cost you anything. So the missions in this game are a little bit different too. You're going to be doing different stuff every time. So sometimes you're going to have to, finish levels in a certain amount of moves, or it's going to be like a time limit. So, they do switch things up, which is pretty cool. There's also a storyline to this game, but for the most part, I've kind of just, breezed through it. I haven't really paid too much attention to the story, but it seems to be a pretty decent story. Alright guys, I'm going to move on to the next game, but I hope you enjoyed a little bit of gameplay on that. So the next one I've got on here is Sonny. So we recently did some gameplay on this, you guys. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can get this one. But this is a turn-based game, and it's actually pretty cool.
Sonny.
Thing about it is that not everyone's going to be into these kind of games, but I think they're fun. The characters you're like trying to defeat in here are, you know, zombie-like characters, I would say. You know, and the main character can be upgraded, so I mean, you know, there's a bunch of stuff going on here, and it's got a good storyline to it. I've, you know, kind of breezed through the storyline of it, but it's a fun game, so it's another one I recommend checking out. Alright guys, so that's Sonny, like I said, turn-based fighting game, but it's got a good storyline. And then, of course, I've got Star Wars Force Arena, so we've done, you know, a decent amount of gameplay on this one too. This is a free game, you guys. It's a new Star Wars game. It's, you know, a strategy kind of game, but it is fun, so, you know, definitely think it's worth downloading. It's a pretty big file too, so just make sure to have a little bit of space, you know, when you're, you know, giving this one a download. But for the most part, you guys, if you like Star Wars, you'll definitely like this game. Alright, yeah, so that's Star Wars Force Arena. Like I said, you know, if you're a fan of Star Wars, you'll definitely like this game. A little bit of strategy going on, but, you know, this game is very fun, so another one I recommend. And then the last game I've got here is a horse racing game. This one's pretty much brand new to you guys. It's a beautiful looking game. It's got a good soundtrack on it, and it's free. So, you know, it's a game I recommend checking out. It's definitely, it's like kind of like an open world game, but you know, you kind of got to play through the story a little bit too, so definitely check this one out. This one's getting a lot of downloads too right now, so it's kind of, you know, trending on the popular side for the moment. But I mean, you guys can see that it's definitely, you know, visually a really nice looking game. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Like I said, I'm going to leave links in the description. These are all some really good games to check out this month. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to our channel, I definitely appreciate it. You know, we're always staying up to date with, you know, new tech, new games and stuff. So, and if you guys want to check out any of these games, just check out the links in the description box. Stay tuned for more, guys, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.